Hi, my name's Lauren,
And I'm Tia.
and we think a lot about Taylor Swift, and we bet that you do too.
So let's get into it.
We are back for episode 5.
Yay!
Wow. Hello. And what are we talking about today, Tia?
Down Bad.
Down bad, crying at the gym. Love it.
Love this song.
Big fan.
This may be my favourite song that we do so far.
Ooh,
Or
maybe.
will have done.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
It's from my
tough
favourite
one.
album.
Yeah, mine too. So Down Bad, it is track 4 on the Tortured Poets department. And as we know from the last episode, is my favourite number.
Yeah, I've forgotten about that.
How could you forget? It's such an important fact about me.
I just think it's so crazy that it's just 4.
It's just such a great number.
Yeah.
It's just so great. I've got 4 animals.
Yeah.
It's great. Don't need any more.
Is there any other 4s in your life?
No.
4 ear piercings?
Yes.
You got more?
I've got 4 ear piercings. When I wear my glasses, I am 4 eyes. So that's not very common, but I wear my glasses.
Is these back-to-back episodes that we've been talking about 4 for our housekeeping? People are going to be like, why do they talk about 4 so much?
Yeah.
Well, it's our podcast. We can talk about what we like.
Yeah, leave us alone, but also listen still, please. Yes, track 4 on the Tortured Poets department, which is her 11th studio album, and both of ours favourite album
Yes.
of them all.
Of them all.
All 12. Because it's just, she just wasn't okay in this album.
She wasn't okay. And it's such a good mix of like bops and emotion.
Oh, yeah.
Sad songs.
So good.
I don't know that any of them are happy per se.
But they're like upbeat. So the Tortured Poets department came out on the 19th of April 2024, which was just like a week or maybe a couple of days after one of my best friends got married. And, you know, it was the best day of her life. The album coming out, not the wedding day. So songwriters and producers on this song is Taylor Swift and Jack Antonoff. It's such a classic Jack Antonoff song.
Honestly, this combination just works.
Yeah.
It just works.
Yeah.
And that's not to like take away from any other producers that she uses.
Mm-hmm.
But I just together they're just great.
They are. Yeah, they do create some magic, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like this song is such a good example of that.
Yeah, definitely. Now, this song was recorded, and apparently, I haven't seen the post about this or like the story about this, but apparently Jack Antonoff confirmed, maybe in like an interview or on like an Instagram story or something, that the song was recorded on the 29th of June, 2023.
Okay.
And news of Taylor Swift and Matty Healy breaking up was on the 5th of June, 2023. So it was like pretty fresh. Yeah, it was like a couple of weeks after they'd broken up that she wrote this. Well, that she recorded the song. So actually, she probably would have written the song somewhere within those 3 weeks.
Do you know what? Yeah, because I was actually thinking about this during the course of like writing notes for this song, but when they were actually together, because I remember Midnight's coming out, and it was somewhere, I feel like between that coming out and her releasing the Ice Spice version of Karma.
Right, yeah.
Because I feel like that came out after they broke up, or maybe during their relationship.
I think it might have been during.
Because there was that whole thing.
There was a controversy.
Because he was saying some not nice things about Ice Spice. And then they released their version of Karma. And I was just like, oh, has she done this to be like...
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. I'm still nice.
Yeah.
I'm not a racist.
Yeah. I feel like they were still together because I felt like when that came out, I felt like it was her maybe trying to do some like damage control.
Yeah, she just suspects so.
Yeah, that was what a weird time.
Yeah, so I was trying to think like how long before Tortured Poets did that version of Karma come out, because I feel like it wasn't that long.
No, so if they broke up in like June, Tortured Poets came out in April, that's like 10 months after they broke up. So The song likens being love bombed to an alien abduction. I have another like sort of nod to The Sims 2.
View.
Okay, only because there's alien abduction in The Sims 2.
Okay.
And that's really the only link.
In Strange Town, or is that anyway?
Strange Town. Let's see, you remember Strange Town. Yes. Okay, so in The Sims 2, we have a character called Bella Goth. She is an icon. Like we love Bella Goth. And when you start playing in Pleasantview, which is where she lives with the rest of the Goths, the Goth family.
Are they Goths?
I would liken them to like the Addams family.
So yes.
Well, yes, but not as gothic as the Addams family. But I think a similar vibe. But not like gothic, like teenage gothic, like how teenagers are gothic. But like, I don't know how to explain it.
Like they don't paint their faces white.
No,
and have like the makeup,
and they don't wear like black lipstick or anything. But like they do wear
black.
dark clothes. They do like Bella Goth has an iconic red dress, but it's like she's got like black hair. Like they've all got black hair. You know, they're just it's like yes, gothic, but not like stereotypically gothic. I would say
dark and edgy.
Yeah, dark and sophisticated.
Ah,
that's what I would say.
Upper class goth.
Upper class goth. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Bella Goth lives in Pleasantview with the Goths, her family. She's married to Mortimer. Okay. Mortimer Goth. Anyway, this is all irrelevant. She is actually missing. When you go to play in that family, she's not there. And it's because there's a whole story that she's been abducted by aliens. So she went to Don Lothario's house.
Don Lothario? Who's our mob boss?
No, he's not. He's like a player, like a playboy, like a...
Oh, his name is just like Donald. It's not like he's like a mob Don.
No, but he's like a Don Juan. Ooh la la.
Don Juan?
I don't know. Is that not what it is? It is? Don Juan.
I don't know.
He's like a heartthrob.
Right, okay.
And a player, and he like gets it on with all the girls.
So she went there for woohoo.
Well, I don't know. That's the thing. No one knows why she went there, but that's the last place she was seen.
And then the aliens came.
And then she's looking through the telescope, and then she gets abducted by aliens, and then she's missing, right?
Yeah.
Which in The Sims, when you get abducted by aliens, if your character that you're playing gets abducted, they always come back. Like I don't think they ever just go missing, but her story she does. And then if you go to Strange Town, sometimes you can never find her anywhere. But if you're just playing and you're like a community lot, sometimes she's there, but she's not quite the same. There's some very subtle differences to her.
Like what?
Like I think differences to like her face, like very slight differences.
Oh,
I know.
Weird.
It's like a whole thing.
So how do you find out like her backstory?
They have like a neighborhood like story thing that you can read, and then you can also piece things together by going onto other characters and looking at their memories as well. It's very fun.
So then does she turn up later in the game?
Or... No, because that's kind of
that's it. She's just like this.
That's just it. You just
mysterious character.
Yeah. Oh. I know. So anyway, that's the only connection that I have.
Well, you could argue that Taylor's not quite the same after this.
Exactly.
After her alien abduction.
Maybe she's likening herself to Bella Goth.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Well, I think we've established fairly good evidence that she did play The Sims 2 at some point.
Yeah, I think
likely
so.
Summer 2016.
And two more things before we get into the lyrics. The first one is that I don't know if you've heard the clean version of this song.
I don't think so.
No. Well, she replaces the F words with what if.
What if I can't have him?
Yeah.
What if I can't have us?
Yeah.
So it becomes a question.
It becomes... I actually really like it. I always listen to the explicit version because, I love the fucks.
Yeah.
But I think there is something to be said about the clean version as well. I think it's very... it kind of changes it and makes it almost more sad than like...
Yeah, because I feel like what if and fuck it are quite different meanings to me anyway.
No, definitely.
But I think it's important to have clean versions for like wider audiences.
Definitely,
because she's obviously loved by many. So,
and I do think as well that there is a line which I'll get to later, but I think there is a line where I feel like the clean version is like it makes it more sad. But we'll get to it later.
Okay.
And then the only other note that I had is that she says fuck 18 times.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Is this the most that she's sworn in a song?
I mean, I imagine so. The only other one that I can think that she swears quite a lot in would be maybe Betty, but that's probably only like 3 times.
Yeah. I feel like she uses her swears quite purposefully.
Yes, she does.
Doesn't just swear just for the sake of it.
I feel like there are maybe a select few songs where she has just thrown in a swear word for the sake of it. More in her later songs.
Yeah, I mean, she's like grown up, hasn't she? So it's the same as what we were saying about like her references to alcohol and things like that. So
shall we get into it?
Well, I just have like a little bit of not background. It's just to kind of build on what you were saying
about Bella Goth.
No, about what she was saying about how down bad is like a metaphor for an alien abduction. I don't know if you remember this, but I remember a conversation that we had not long after Torture Poets had come out when you were like, oh my god, it's about an alien abduction.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get it at first.
And I feel like I remember seeing like lots of people like online and stuff being like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. She literally says, did you really beam me up?
Okay.
And I'm not saying that I looked at the lyrics very deeply, but I don't think it's something I'd really thought that people would be shocked about.
Okay. But in my defense, right? In my defense, I was actually looking through old messages with my friends from when Torture Poets came out because I wanted to see if I had said anything specifically about Down Bad. And all I could see were messages that I was sending saying, I'm so exhausted and she's just released another like fucking 12 songs and like I can't do this. Like I'm so tired because I've been up since like 5 and I got to the end of the album and then she was like, surprise, double album. And I was like, I can't do any more. I'm so tired. And it was so emotionally exhausting. And it took me, I just feel like because there were so many songs, it really took me a while to actually really get to grips with them. Yeah. So then I think there was just one point where I listened to Down Bad and I actually like properly listened to it and I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Because this song is quite early on in the album as well. So by the time you get to song like 31 or however many there are on this album, you probably kind of forgotten what Down Bad sounded like.
I also cried at song 31 because that was the manuscript. And I was like, am I crying because it's good or am I crying because I'm so tired?
Probably both.
Anyways, shall we?
Shall we get into it? I mean, I have notes on just the title.
Oh, okay, go for it.
So Down Bad in like slang means sad, depressed, rock bottom. I didn't know what it meant when it first came out. I was like, I don't know what being down bad means.
I kind of assumed that it was either that or it was like you've fallen for someone, like oh, like she's down bad for him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know whether it's something that's specifically like related to like a love loss type thing, but that's what I've taken it as, means sad and depressed. But then you've also got like the other meaning in terms of the metaphor for the aliens, which is like she's literally down on Earth and it's bad.
Yeah,
she don't want to be here.
No,
she wants to be with the aliens.
Yeah.
So a little double meaning to start us off. Yeah.
Nice. So so verse 1, did you really beam me up in a cloud of sparkling dust? And so now I mentioned to you the other day that I had to research space.
Yeah.
And I'm scared of space. So I had a real existential crisis doing this song. But it's fine. I'm fine now. I can talk about it. So yeah, to start with, apparently, did you really beam me up? That whole beam me up thing apparently is like a often misquoted Star Trek quote.
Yeah.
I've not seen Star Trek.
Is it not beam me up, Scotty?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's that. Yeah. Because what I read, it was saying that it's actually misquoted from Star Trek.
Oh yeah, so it says, or Google says, despite its popularity, the exact phrase was never spoken in the original show, although variations like Scotty beam us up is like the actual quote.
Okay.
So I don't know whether, I mean, I've not watched like the original Star Trek series. I've seen bits and pieces of it. Yeah, I've seen the movies and I feel like they say it in the movie, but I don't know.
I have no Star Trek knowledge. I am not your resident Trekkie.
Neither am I. I wouldn't want to like put my
You're like, I love Star Trek.
I enjoyed the films with one of the critters, Pine.
Oh, Chris Pine. But yeah, beam me up, basically meaning get me out of here. It's a desire to be somewhere else. So it is. Matty is the he that I'm referring to, is taking her away from this situation. And I guess at this time, she had obviously just broken up with Joe, and it's like she's back in this place that she's been in so many times with other relationships that I imagine she's got this desire to just be like away from the public eye. Like she doesn't want to read stories about it, about speculations about why it ended, all of that. So he's beaming her up. He's getting her out of there in a cloud of sparkling dust. Now, this is what I was looking into space about.
Okay.
Because I was like, what is a cloud of dust in space? What is it?
Are there clouds of dust in space?
There are clouds of dust in space.
I kept my thoughts very much down on Earth.
Okay.
In terms of actual dust.
Yeah.
Tell me about space dust.
But a cloud of dust is a nebula. In fact, this is something that I think I need to look at the research on my phone about because there was just so much to it and it was confusing because I'm not a space person. So a dust cloud, which is called a nebula, and it is basically created when stars die. So as this AI Google says, as low to medium mass stars die, they turn into red giants and shed their outer layers, creating a planetary nebula. Massive stars die in violent supernova explosions, creating a remnant cloud of debris, which is like the cloud of dust. So massive stars, superstars, die because, I mean, it's not really the death of her reputation because her reputation was great, but the death of, I guess, her sanity.
Definitely could be the death of her sanity, judging by this album.
In violent supernova explosions, I guess could be. I'm definitely reaching here. She probably didn't go this far into it, but like the outburst of her like relationship with, like the public outcry of her relationship with Matty, and he just gets her out of there. He beams her up. He takes her away, and this big cloud that's created while she's just like dying in plain sight.
Yeah.
You can do it with a broken heart. Wow. I could do it with a broken heart.
Yeah. Well, my interpretation, did you really beam me up? I think, we're starting with a question. I think she starts the next verse with a question as well. Like, she's questioning if this whole thing is even real. Like, what even happened? Like, it was so surreal. What?
Yeah.
And then in a cloud of sparkling dust, I was thinking more like how when you're in like a dusty room, it made me think of like an attic. Like when you're in like a dusty room and there's like a beam of light coming through and the dust like sparkles in the sunlight.
Yes.
And it's a light beam. So you beam me up in like a cloud of sparkling dust. Which like she's rotting away in like this like dingy attic and then like this light is coming in. And it does kind of make me think, and I can't think of any like songs right now off the top of my head, but it does make me think of like when she's kind of talking about her relationship with Joe towards the end, that she is kind of like in like some like dusty old relationship in like a dusty old room, like almost like she's like locked in. I'm trying to think, and I'm going back to Ophelia, but like is she like locked in a tower?
I'm wondering if it's like maybe guilty as sin or something, because she talks about being trapped in that.
And then like he's like come through and he's like beamed her up and she's kind of like looking at this light beam, and that's where she's kind of got that idea from.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. That's much less existential than mine.
No, but I like yours.
I don't know. It was scary.
I'm sorry that put you into an existential crisis.
I don't like space. It's scary. Just to do. Oh, sorry. Actually, and there was another thing about the supernova explosions is that it creates baby stars. So it's almost like that feeling of being like reborn. Like he made her feel like rejuvenated and reborn. Like she could just be someone completely different from the relationship that she was in with Joe. And then the next lines, just to do experiments on, tell me I was the chosen one, show me that this world is bigger than us, then sent me back where I came from. So to do experiments on, obviously that's like a common claim with alien abductions, is that they were probing them and they did experiments in The Sims 2. When you get abducted by aliens, like most of the time your sim comes back pregnant with an alien baby.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like doing experiments on, in terms of like the matty of it all, is just like, he's just like playing games with her, he's seeing what he can get away with, seeing how she'd react to things, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like he treated that relationship as like
a game,
something that's just like fun.
Yeah.
Whereas,
and that's fine, but it was obviously like very different for her.
And then tell me I was the chosen one.
Well, it kind of takes it back to love bombing.
Yeah.
Like
you're the one.
Yeah. You're special.
So a chosen one is often made a chosen one by a prophecy, right? Which links to the prophecy, the song.
I don't think, often the chosen ones don't choose themselves, like they're chosen by something or someone.
Yeah.
And here he's told her, you're the you're the chosen one, you're the one for me.
Yeah.
So like she believed it. Yeah, it's obviously not the truth.
Nope. And then show me that this world is bigger than us. I just thought it was interesting because that's quite an existential line. Like these thoughts that the world is bigger than us. And I just thought it was nice to know that someone like Taylor Swift, who has such different problems to us, people who aren't superstars, she still has those thoughts too. She still has those thoughts about how big the world is and the universe, and existential crisis. It affects everyone.
Yeah. He's literally just like opened her eyes, dazzled her, and then sent me back where I came from. Like, he's built up this relationship and her expectations of, you know, what she should expect from this relationship, and then he's just dumped her.
And he's like, bye.
Didn't even say bye.
Didn't even say bye. No, he just kicked her out of that spaceship and flew away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I kind of said similar, like he made a significant impact on her and then he left her alone again, which is like an alien abduction. Like, it makes a significant impact on you and then you're just like, oh, okay.
And what do you do with it afterwards? Like, how are you supposed to carry on?
Yeah. And she is the same, like what we were saying before, she's the same, but she is different. Like, she is the same as she was before when she gets dropped back off, but she has a whole different perspective.
Yeah, and now no one to like share it with, because it seems like he's the only one that could share that perspective with her. And
then wrote the pre-chorus.
Just one line.
For a moment, I knew cosmic love. Which, I mean, I know you have some thoughts about production.
Oh yeah, I can talk about that now. Just for like the pre-chorus lines in general, the fact that they are standalone lines, I think is quite impactful. But because they're so short, it kind of does show how short their relationship was as well. But the way she sings it, like, it's so dreamy.
Yeah. Like she's in it.
Like she's allowing herself to be like taken back to it. It's like she just sings it like in a very ethereal, fantastical kind of way. And you're kind of, as a listener, you're kind of taken away with her for a moment, but just like literally for like a moment.
Yeah. And then the chorus just drops, doesn't it?
And then it drops and you're like,
and it's literally like you are being kicked out of that spaceship, hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, like cosmic love, like it's out of this world. Like, it's not something that you would be able to replicate on Earth. And then, now I'm down bad crying at the gym.
Yeah. I wrote a lot of the same stuff actually. And obviously for a moment, she is referencing that it was a brief relationship. But also, and I did have to Google this because I wasn't sure, time moves faster in space. So in space, it feels even shorter.
Oh, I would have just assumed that there was no time in space.
Apparently it moves faster.
Wow.
Yeah.
So literally, like...
Yeah, so it's literally like,
it felt.
If it was like 2 months our time, it was like 2 days space time.
Yeah. And you know, I was thinking about this as well, because obviously their relationship was brief. I don't actually know how long they were together for.
Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. But very short, like
months?
2 or 3 months. Yeah, months, yeah.
Because then you've got fortnight, which is a fortnight is 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So...
But
Is it that if it felt more like that, or is Fortnite referencing something else?
Well, I always thought that maybe Fortnite reference to point like a time when it was just like
everything was really good.
Everything was good. Yeah. And then all the other time they were together, there was like either like media and like the public going off about it, or like he was doing something stupid, like making it like bad, or like it was just she was just so unsure and he was like pulling away. Like I have always assumed that fortnight was like a really sweet spot where they were good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my interpretation.
No, that makes sense. And obviously, when we get to Fortnite, we'll break it down more. But yeah, I did wonder.
And then the chorus, which is just such a bop.
It is such a bop. But when you look at like, for a moment, I knew Cosmic Love drops.
Yeah.
Now I'm down bad crying at the gym. Yeah. Like it's like the most like mundane human thing to be like at the gym.
And it's so
You've
vulnerable.
been dropped off from this amazing like experience, love affair, and now you're at the gym. And we know that Taylor hates the gym.
Yeah.
So she's in like the worst place ever, and it's such like a jarring thing, but also such a pop.
When you're and when you're at the gym, obviously intense physical exercise like increases endorphins, doesn't it? And then that's kind of what makes all those emotions that you've been like hold. Like a lot of the time I feel you'll be holding stuff in, and then you know go and work out and you suddenly either feel great or you're just like, oh, I've got to let everything out because those endorphins are like pushing it out of you. So
also it's like not an appropriate place to be crying. Like I know she's not at like a public gym, she's just probably with her trainer
at her Eras Tour gym.
Gym. There's like not going to be strangers around.
No,
but like you don't want to be crying at the gym.
I have never cried at the gym.
It's not the right place to be crying.
No, I've wanted to cry at the gym. I've rage run at the gym.
Makes me feeling so sad that like and that you're crying at the gym.
Yeah, I actually think I'd rather cry at a gym that was full of people rather than it just be like me and my personal trainer, because that personal trainer must have been like, oh, this is really awkward.
No, I think they're friends.
Okay, fine.
They're probably being friends.
But do you think the personal trainer was like, oh no, like you don't have to do that. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do the push-ups.
No, because I imagine that she is probably someone like me who's going to be like, no, I'm not doing that. This is awful. I'm not doing it. So she probably has like a really hardcore personal trainer that's just like, get your ass up. And do some pull-ups. Yeah. I think you need a no-nonsense personal trainer. And therefore, I feel like they probably are used to her acting like a teenager.
Her teenage petulance.
Petulance, because she's probably very petulant at the gym.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just said childish, sulking, irritable, strong feelings after an intense relationship. It just brings out that like teenage, like, and that's what all the fuck it's are, isn't it? It's like, well, fuck it, like, fuck it, fuck everyone, fuck this.
She can't think of any like good grown-up words.
No.
Because she can't deal with it like a grown-up. No. Like she is too sad.
Yeah. And like, and like the next lines where she's just like, you know, fuck it, if I can't have him, like I might just die. It make no difference.
Yeah, so she says everything comes out teenage petulance, and then she's got the quotes, like she's literally like
she's saying that
how dramatic she's being.
Yeah, like
I might just die. It would make no difference. That's such a teenage thing, isn't it? And you know the way that she's saying it is not like how we were talking about before in Last Kiss, like where she's just so sad, like she is just stropping about the gym.
She's literally like stomping around.
Probably I can imagine her like doing those like sit-ups with the ball.
Like,
fuck it.
I might just die.
I'll
just like, die. No one would care. Oh man, I so get it. And then down bad, waking up in blood, I assume from the experiments that he's performed,
from the probing. Yeah. I've also put as well, and this might be a little bit out of left field, but when you're already down and you're already having a really bad day and then you wake up and you've started your period. Literally waking up in blood.
Oh yeah.
How could your day get worse?
Like, fuck it, I'll just die.
I feel like it's when you're in that mood where you're just like, fuck this, fuck that.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I started my period. Fucking great.
Yeah, but to be honest, I find that I wake up and I've started my period and then I'm like, oh,
That's
okay.
Why I feel like this.
That's why I'm thinking I'll just die. It's because of that. It's fine. I'm fine.
And then your personal trainer's calling you like, are you coming?
Yeah, and you're like fuck off.
Great, I'm just going to go and cry at the gym now.
Yeah.
So while I don't think that's what she means, I feel like it would really add to her general mood.
For sure. Yeah. Staring at the sky, come back and pick me up. Oh man, I wrote double meaning. What's the double meaning? Why didn't
is that all you put?
Yeah, why didn't I write more? So I remember what the double meaning is. Well, okay, I think it's like she's saying like pick me up in the spaceship, like come and get me, like take me back to wherever I was, but also like when you need a pick me up, you need someone to make you feel better. It's like come back and make me feel better.
Almost like she's addicted to him.
Yeah.
Even though she knows that it's not probably going to make her feel better.
No, it won't.
But it's quite like juxtaposed with the previous line. Like, so she's saying like, fuck, I can't have him. I might just die. Like, waking up in blood. Like, now she's saying, come back and pick me up. Like, she is like stropping about, but then she's just like, no, I want you back. Like, I want you to come back. Like, she thinks she's forgotten. I don't know, the bad stuff. She just wants mess. Yeah.
She's just a mess.
Yeah.
Oh man. And then fuck it if I can't have us. Teenage petulance. Mm-hmm. I might just not get up. I might stay down bad. I'd like to say as well, I didn't actually realize how funny this song is before. And it's only when I've gone through it that I'm just like, oh, like she is being stroppy.
Yeah.
And that's so relatable. She's like, I might just not get up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay down here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not getting up.
Like,
I'm not being happy anymore.
Him, what is the point in life?
Yeah.
And I think she knows. Whilst writing this that she's being ridiculous.
And I also, okay, so when we covered the fate of Ophelia and I was talking about the purgatory line, and I was saying about her lingering in purgatory and choosing to stay there. This, and I didn't really realize this at the time, but I think this was the line that I was thinking of, where she's saying like, I might just not get up, like I might just stay here, like I'm not going to move on, I'm just going to stay where I am and just be sad because that's what I want to be. And so I kind of, and then once I read this, I was like, I think that can lead into her being like, I might have just lingered in purgatory if you hadn't come along, because I was just choosing to stay in that dark place.
You should be a petulant teenager.
Yes. Just being stroppy.
Yeah.
And then the post-chorus, which is just, fuck it if I can't have him, down bad. Fuck it if I can't have him.
It's like she's just on this loop. Like, she cannot, like, rationalize or, like, pick herself up from this point.
Yeah. And I feel like the repetition through the song is kind of representing her, like, unwillingness to move on. And it kind of made me think of, like, songs like Out of the Woods, which it more encapsulates like anxiety than like unwillingness, but also like All Too Well, the 10-minute version, when at the end she is just like going over and over and over and over stuff. It's that inability to move past it, like just the repetition of going over and over things in your head.
Yeah.
But this is more of like an angry, like,
like she's not thinking about anything productive here. She's just like, I mean, I feel like fuck it here is kind of like, whatever, like, I don't care. Just like, I might as well just cease to exist if I can't have my way. Whereas what you were saying about like, what if I can't have him, is more like, it's a bit more of a productive thought, I guess, because you're kind of at least reasoning a little bit.
Yes.
But here she's just like, whatever, I don't care.
Fuck it. Fuck everything. Fuck all of you.
Yeah, literally. It's like she's just angry and she doesn't know where to put it.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Okay, verse 2. Did you take all my old clothes? just to leave me here naked and alone. So obviously that's just her showing her like vulnerability, like of being like left again, and like she made herself vulnerable to him, and he's just like ghosted her and left her to like pick up the pieces and to like deal with like all of the public and the fans being like, oh, it didn't work out, we told you it wouldn't work out. You know,
I do have more to say on that when we get to the bridge.
Okay.
But yeah, he's left her in the most vulnerable position, like naked. She still can't believe it. She's asking another question, like she still cannot believe how she's been treated.
Yeah.
But this whole bit, did you take all my old clothes just to leave me here naked and alone? This reminds me of in like teen dramas or like teen movies when like the kind of awkward girl makes friends with the mean girls, or she feels like she's made a breakthrough with this group, and they go skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then they steal her clothes and leave her there.
Yeah. I just would never go skinny dipping. Even as a teenager.
I can't think of a movie right now, but I know this happens in the movie.
Yeah. The Summer I Turned Pretty. I know you hated that, but it did happen. They weren't like mean girls really, but they were annoyed at her.
I was going to say that happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Because they thought that she was trying to get one of the boys.
Conrad.
She was trying to get that boy.
Yeah. Tia watched The Summer I Turned Pretty, hated it, but still watched the whole thing.
Yeah, but that's the same with you and Tell Me Lies.
Yeah, that's true. I hated Tell Me Lies.
I hated all the characters, but I loved it.
I hated it. I just couldn't stop watching it. Yes. Anyway. And I feel like the old clothes, like she's kind of, it's almost like he came along and he stripped her of her past, like self and her past image. Because I think when she started seeing Matty, people did look at her differently because of the type of person that she was associating herself with. So I don't know if that's maybe a nod to him changing the way that she was being viewed by others, taking her old clothes, stripping her of her image.
That kind of takes it back as well to what you were saying about the cloud of sparkling dust, because that's what happens when
the nebula,
the supernova,
the red supernova star explosion. I can't even remember.
The star dies, it sheds, and that's what makes a cloud of dust, right? So he's like stripped her away.
Yeah. In a field in my same old town that somehow seems so hollow now, they'll say I'm nuts if I talk about the existence of you.
I love this bit.
Me too.
I think this is such a great metaphor.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the main bit I have to talk about is they'll say I'm nuts if I talk about the existence of you. But, you know, in a field in my same old town that somehow seems so hollow now, I feel like the experience is just so life-changing that how can she go back to her old life? Which is crazy as well, because her old life at that point was like the Eras tour. Yeah. And like I don't know, I just feel like she had so much else going for her and going on that is like, that seems hollow to you now, which is kind of sad. But yeah, they'll say I'm nuts if I talk about the existence of you, because no one would believe that she was dating Matty. No one understands like why she would do that. And the same way, no one would believe that if she said I was abducted by aliens. She may as well have told people that she was abducted by aliens. Yeah. And she would have got the same reaction. Yeah.
I also feel like they'll say I'm nuts if I talk about the existence of you. I feel like when you like are not in a relationship with someone anymore, if you were to like talk about that person as much as you want to talk about them, like with everything that's going in your head, if you were to talk about that with someone else, they would be like, you're being crazy, like you're acting crazy, like by talking about them so much, like you need to move on. So I also feel like it's comes from that sort of meaning as well,
especially for somebody like him, because of how everyone perceives him, apparently apart from her. It's kind of like, don't talk about him. It's good that you're not together anymore. Like, don't talk about missing him all the time. That's like not
that's embarrassing.
You shouldn't miss him, because why did you even like him in the first place? Why did you even love him? Like, so she has like no one now to talk about how she feels about the breakup with, because nobody cares.
No.
Not that no one cares, but like as in like they're glad that they broke up, which is it's like, oh, glad that's over. And so she's just stuck in this like state of missing him, and no one understands or cares to hear about it.
No. And then the pre-chorus, again, just one line. For a moment, I was heaven struck, which I just wrote intense emotional impact. To be heaven struck.
I just think Heaven Struck is imagery of being in an otherworldly space where time doesn't exist and nothing else matters.
It's like cloud nine, isn't it? Being on cloud nine.
Yeah, and I feel like it's almost like a religious awakening, like referencing heaven.
Yeah.
And Struck is like very suddenly, very beautiful. It's almost like she's been abducted by angels instead of aliens.
Oh.
The way that she sees it.
Yeah.
Because aliens kind of scary. Mattie's kind of scary and weird. But actually she's heaven struck. Like, yeah, she's had this like deeply like religious, beautiful experience with an angel.
With Matty Healy.
I know, we can't understand it.
He's so greasy. He needs to take a shower.
He needs to take a shower and wash out his mouth.
Yeah.
But again, she's taking you off, isn't she? It's like you can drift off with her and just imagine like that beautiful other world that she was struck by. Don't think about Matty.
I can't
of it
not.
If you didn't know this song was about him,
it'd be lovely. Yeah, it is lovely. I really do enjoy this song, but it's just Matty Healy. She wrote some of her best songs about him.
Yeah,
you didn't deserve it.
Did not. So then we move on to the second chorus. I don't have that much to say about it. It's just
I don't really have anything new.
It's just like a very beefier version of the first chorus, because you've got that like
more production.
You've got the backing. I don't know, it's not really like backing vocals because it's still her voice.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Overlaying the because you've got the like fuck it if I can't have, fuck it if I can't have, like it kind of like overlaps.
I get you.
So it's just like a beefier version of the first chorus.
Yeah, but I do have stuff to say about the post chorus.
Yes,
like I lost my twin. I brought this around to twin flame.
Same,
because Matty Healy is an Aries.
Yep, April 8th.
Ugh, yeah.
Hope none of you were born on April 8th.
No, none of you are an Aries. No. we know a lot of Aries. They're all right.
Yeah, Aries are fine.
They're fine. Am I surprised Matty Healy is an Aries? No, not really.
Nah, he's gonna be an Aries or a Leo.
Yeah, literally. Or a Gemini. I could see him as a Gemini.
I don't know. There's a duality with Gemini that I don't think that he has.
No,
he's a one-dimensional evil little character.
I just wanted to get a dig in at Danny, my Gemini friend. I have a lot of Gemini friends.
Do you know what?
You're all
I
great.
love a Gemini. Actually.
I do. I mean, most of my best friends are Geminis.
Yeah.
They're all going to listen to this and be offended.
No, it's okay. Only be offended if you're an Aries.
Yeah.
But also we have a lot of Aries friends.
We do, yeah. Anyway.
The point is, he's a fire sign, she's a fire sign, they're twin flames.
Yeah. And also, this is really sad. In Harry Potter.
Oh, back to Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have to go on some tangents. You have the Weasley twins.
Oh.
And they did George lost his twin.
Were they twin flames as well?
They were born on April Fool's Day, so they were Aries.
Yeah. They're good Aries.
Yeah, they're good Aries. One of them. The other one's not here anymore. Aww. Sad. So that was sad, I just wanted to make that link.
I mean, she sees them as twins, not only twin flames, but that as very similar people.
Yeah.
The good, the bad, and I think maybe her relationship with him was so misunderstood by us and the public, because actually she's not as good a person as we think she is. I'm not saying that she's a bad person, but I think she sees herself differently.
She's just human as well, isn't she? She is never going to live up to the pedestal that people have put her on.
No. And we can only see what she presents to us.
Yeah.
And I think that she really did feel like he was the only person, or one of the only people that have truly understood her and, still wanted to be with her. And they've known each other for a long time. They're kind of romance, kind of on again, off again thing.
It started back in something like 2015 or 2014.
So it's maybe a decade that they've known each other. And so to her, it's not surprising that they've ended up together, or did end up together for a short time.
Yeah.
And I think maybe it does shine a light on her, I don't know, more publicly on herself, that she isn't the person all the time that she presents to the world. And I think that's why she's so angry as well, because she's, again, we'll get onto it in the bridge, but I feel like
I have actually just had a revelation. So I feel like he's her ultimate what if.
Mm-hmm.
Before they actually had their relationship, he was her ultimate what if, which would actually correlate with the clean version of this song.
Mm-hmm.
What if I can't have him? Like, he's her what if.
Yeah.
And then she found out what if.
Well, I mean, I guess that kind of relates as well to like LOML.
Loss of my life. Yeah.
You know.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then I only had another note about waving at the ship.
Yeah.
Spaceship. Relationship.
I've put, this is obviously a spaceship.
Okay. Guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
I was quite aggressive with that.
This is obviously a spaceship, you idiot.
You idiot, Lauren, as well.
Anyone who thinks otherwise is a dumbass. Well, she was also waving at the relationship.
Yeah.
Anyway.
She's waving goodbye to the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. That isn't all I put.
Okay.
I don't think this is just obviously a spaceship. That's just the first thing I wrote.
You seem to feel quite strongly about that.
And then I've put, but it reminds me of So Long London in that song she's going down with the ship. But here she's just waving goodbye, like she has no control over the situation. Like she's just like, as he goes off in his obvious spaceship.
Duh. What else is it gonna be?
Whereas in So Long London, she's like the captain of the ship.
Yeah.
I think she probably was more of the instigator in the breakup. Yes. And yeah, so she's like holding on, she's going down with the ship. She did everything to save that relationship that she could. And it just still died. Whereas in this, she's just like, bye.
Like, bye, I guess.
Yeah. He's just...
Yeah, but she also didn't get any warning.
No.
She?
No,
she just like flew away and she was like, oh, bye.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of in last kiss, which is really sad.
Yeah.
So fuck it if I can't have him.
Fuck it. Fuck it all. Okay, the bridge.
Yay.
Love a bridge. I loved your hostile takeovers, encounters closer and closer. Oh, I looked up hostile takeovers. Hostile. It's because she sings it, hostile takeovers. Yeah. Anyway, I looked up what that meant. Like, I know what it means, but there was like a business thing. Oh, where is it? Here. A hostile takeover is a type of acquisition where a company, the acquirer, takes control of another company, the target company, without the approval or consent of the target company's board of directors. And now this is a reach, but I thought it was fitting because he has like taken over her public image. No one in her management team approved that. They didn't say that was okay. And she's just like, yeah, it's fine. So he really did do a hostile takeover of her.
Yeah, I really love that analysis, actually. Yeah. I can imagine the arguments that she was having with her management.
Yeah.
Especially because
it's like her dad as well, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like a family.
And especially if she's acting like a petulant teenager.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah, if you look at like a line down, all your indecent exposures, like, he is known for being so controversial.
Yeah.
And he makes it like his thing, like his bit. Like, and
he's so performative.
Yeah.
It is also performative.
I mean, how much of it is a joke and, you know, all the rest. But it's however you view him, that is like how he likes to present himself, is being controversial, saying stuff he shouldn't say, and getting a reaction out of people. Whereas she has been styled very differently.
Yes.
And like we see that, don't we, in the Miss Americana documentary, when she wants to speak out about like LGBTQ rights, and her dad is like, no.
Yeah.
Like, we're not taking on Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Like, your image is already bad enough.
Yeah.
Like, let's not. And she's just like, no, I will. It's important to me. So I can definitely imagine them having those conversations.
Absolutely.
When everybody is like, what the hell is she doing?
And because he had said, like, Matty had said some things in the past about Taylor Swift, and even like about her mum. He said some really like nasty things about her mum in interviews. I mean, from years and years ago, but still, like, it's like, how can you?
And stuff like that gets found, especially when you're then like with someone like Taylor Swift. Like obviously, you know, the 1975 are famous, but like not at the same level. And people will definitely look up old interviews. When Taylor and Travis got together, people looked up old Travis Kelce interviews.
Yeah, and there was stuff with him, like there was like a picture of him like screaming at like a ref or something, and it's just like, yeah, like it's just sports though, isn't it? Like I don't think he was actually like, it's just sports
being abusive to this referee. Yeah,
I think he was.
Yeah. So I loved your hustle takeovers. I just kind of interpreted it as like he keeps coming into her life at like random points over the last like 10 years, love bombing her, saying all these like wonderful things, and then like disappearing again for like a few years,
like, just taken over her life, and then gone.
Yeah, because she says takeovers like multiple, so I didn't like
multiple
times.
Yeah,
and then encounters closer and closer, like each time he comes in to her life, like, you know, throughout the years, each time they've gotten closer and closer to each other, to the point when they're finally able to like be together.
I love that. All your indecent exposures, obviously Natty's reputation. How dare you say that it's, and she can't bring herself to say over. She just can't.
And I didn't really notice this until until we started breaking it down. But yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Are you actually going to say, like, how dare you say it?
Yeah.
But he doesn't actually say it either.
No, he doesn't.
She can't bring herself to say it, but he doesn't actually say it. He just disappears.
So bad.
Yeah.
I'll build you a fort on some planet where they can all understand it. How dare you think it's romantic leaving me safe and stranded? So a fort on some planet, that's very like childlike, you know, building a fort. Like she mentions building a fort in Call It What You Want, like as a term of like trust, like being so close with someone. Like it's like, I'm laughing with my lover, making forts undercover, trust him like a brother. You know, I did one thing right. So she's using it as a thing of like being so close with someone and trusting them so much. Like she wants to build them a fort that can protect them from all of the backlash that they're getting from the media and from fans. It also gave me like kind of like My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys vibes as well, just because of that kind of childlike like insinuation to it.
And I think, yeah, there is that, isn't there, with all of the, maybe not all of the songs about Matty, but like a good amount of them. Like you've got Peter, which is like childish. Yes, she's acting childish in this. Like I feel like he probably brings out that side of her.
Yeah.
You know, for good and for bad. And I think like she's kind of blaming the public a little bit here, because she's like, I'll build you a fort on like some other planet because nobody on Earth can like understand us.
No
or like
one understands
no one. She's like, we're gonna have to live on a completely different planet where we can be accepted to just be together. Because we're not gonna get any peace here.
No. And you know what? Like, it's fair. Because I mean, I was one of those people who was just like, I'm really disappointed that she's dating Matty Healy, because he's just not a nice person. Like I was one of those people that really did judge her for it. And like, you know, I listened to But Daddy, I Love Him, and I was like, do you know what? Fair play. Who am I to judge your relationship? Do you know what I mean? Like, who am I to do that? Who am I to be like, he's not good for you? I don't fucking know you. I don't know Matty. But, and it's kind of the same with this. Like, do you know what? Fair enough. I mean, obviously, she feels very differently about him now. But we get too involved in her relationships. Like, it's that whole, what's it called, parasocial relationship with celebrities. We get too involved.
We know them. And like, even me, like, I wasn't like a Swiftie like I am now when they were together. But I remember talking to you about it, and I was just like, what the hell is she doing? Like, that doesn't seem right. And that was not even knowing like anything about her or really her like songs or anything. It just didn't seem normal. So I feel like she was literally getting it probably off of everybody.
Yeah.
And I wonder, like, again, kind of partly blaming the public and like us not being able to understand, kind of links into the next bit, like, how dare you think it's romantic leaving me safe and stranded. I wonder if that is why he just was like, I'm done now, because the public hate was just too much. But then he's framed it in his mind that he's actually saving her leaving me safe and stranded. Like, it's okay, because if we're not together, you'll stop getting the hate, because he's going to get hated no matter what, because he keeps doing stuff that makes people hate him.
Like, have you just tried being a good person?
Yeah, if you just tried not saying anything that just comes into your head.
Yeah, you could just not say racist things.
You could.
And that would be one step forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, how dare you think it's romantic? Leaving me safe and stranded is a call to New Romantics from 1989.
Yeah.
Where she sings, "Please leave me stranded. It's so romantic." But I feel in that song she is singing that sarcastically.
In New Romantics.
Yeah. And then here she's just like, how dare you actually do that?
Like, yeah, how dare you think it's actually romantic?
Like, to just leave me here safe. I almost kind of feel like safe is being said sarcastically, like, oh, I'm safe. I'm stranded. Like,
yeah, it's like, ultimately I'm still dealing with this. I'm just on my own now.
It's like Stephen leaving Lucy at the end of Tell Me Lies.
Yeah.
I should have put a spoiler for that.
Especially because it's just come out as well.
Yeah, I know.
And also, like, even if she's not singing it sarcastically in New Romantics, that was like the beginning of their like on and off relationship. So like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And he's still acting like that, and she's like,
yeah,
we're in our 30s now. Like, you're still actually gonna leave me safe and stranded. You're gonna leave me stranded here, and you're gonna call it romantic. Like, because he obviously does think he's like a romantic poet, doesn't he?
Oh my god. Can't stand the guy.
And it also reminds me of in My Boy Embraces His Favorite Toys, when she says, "And I'll tell you that he runs because he loves me."
Yeah.
It's like she's almost trying to like justify what he's done a little bit.
Yeah.
But like now
making
she's saying
excuses for him.
sure, but here she's like directly talking to him and being like, how dare you think it's romantic to leave me safe and stranded? Like, don't do that. Yeah. Just leave me.
Because fuck it, I was in love. So fuck you if I can't have us. Yeah. So when she says that, because fuck it, I was, and this is the part that I was saying that the clean version, I feel like, really gives it like something. Because she's saying, because what if I was in love? What, do you know what? Like, what if I was in love and you've just done this to me? You know? I mean, here it's a lot more like, like she's sure of it, like I was in love.
Yeah.
And she also sings this in a more gentle way.
She's almost like to herself, isn't she?
Yeah. And it's more sad and vulnerable. And then, so fuck you if I can't have us. It's the first time she's saying, fuck you, Matty, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then she sings, because fuck it, I was in love. And she kind of screams that line, like she's screaming it at the sky, like while the ship is like flying away.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some production notes about that, because it really slows down when she sings the first, because fuck it, I was in love. Like, she's admitting to the world, yeah, I was in love with him. Yeah. Like, and also kind of like singing it to herself. And then there's like a bit of like a alien kind of music break. And then, yeah, she kind of sings.
Yeah.
Because fuck it, I was in love. Like, she has that like release, and it's almost enough. Because even though she like kind of sings it, it's still like very ethereal. So it's like almost like that release like takes her to like, I don't know, back into that like other plane, like that other like bubble. I don't really know how to describe it, but like you're kind of almost lifted off again before like the next chorus comes back in.
Yeah. I haven't got anything else to say about the chorus or the post-chorus.
The post-chorus, yeah, so she goes back to that pre-chorus a couple of times, and she goes between these like deep heartfelt lyrics, like I lost my twin, and then back to like fuck it if I can't have him, and then like waving at the ship, and like fuck it if I can't have him. Like, she's kind of switching between these whatever, I don't care, but then like she's lost her twin, you know, type thing. And I think it's a good indication of how you feel in a breakup, and all the emotions that are like kind of flowing through you. Like, it's very in the moment, like processing of like just like fuck it, like why am I even thinking about it, like I don't even care, like don't care about anything, to be like, I've lost like that half of me.
Yeah.
And I think it
It's
kind
so
of sums up the
sad.
whole of the Torture Poets
Oh,
album. Like, it is so all over the place in terms of her emotions and like how she's feeling. And yeah, I think the
yeah,
best
I
example of that
agree.
is probably like I Can Do With a Broken Heart.
Oh,
because that
God, yeah.
song is all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
In the best way.
It's so great.
But
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, and she kind of is, so she does that pre-chorus again and again,
Mhm.
and then kind of like fades out, doesn't it? So
Yeah. So I have just literally like 3 notes about the Eras Tour performance of this song.
oh yeah,
because which is the only performance is like the Eras Tour, obviously, because she's never performed it anywhere else.
because that's a mashup, isn't it, with another
Kind of, yeah. So
song.
it kind of mashes up a bit with Fortnight.
Yes.
Yeah. So obviously that continues with the spaceship theme.
Mhm.
You've got the spaceship like illusion and the light beaming down on her. And on the platform, so she's on a platform and it moves while she's singing, and it actually is creating like a pattern, and it's creating what I think is an infinity sign.
Oh, like
Yeah, like a sidewards 8 of what I assume is constellations. Like, it's very sparkly.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so like stars. But that did also make me think of like crop circles,
yeah,
because that's like a common trope, isn't it, with like alien
Yeah.
abductions, where there's like crop circles in the field and everyone's like, ooh, spooky.
how could these have got here?
Yeah.
It could only have been aliens.
Yeah, it couldn't have been a farmer.
You could have never made these with a mow.
No, must be aliens. And then the only other thing is that I actually would love for her to do a music video. I don't think she will, because we're past this era now. But I would have loved for her to have done a music video of this song, like a really literal music video.
Of someone being abducted by aliens.
Of, yeah, just, yeah. Yeah, I would just love that. And then like a montage of them crying at the gym.
Yeah, I think that would have been a really fun music video.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because this was a single. Were there singles? I don't really know.
No, I actually think the only single was Fortnight.
Okay.
I don't think that.
Torture Poets
I
Bottom?
can do it with a broken heart was a single
Yeah.
as well, because that have remixes and tour music video.
Yes.
Yeah. So those, I believe, are the only 2 singles in this album. Yeah.
There's so many good songs on this album.
It's great. I love it so much.
Because this song was popular, I think, probably because of like TikTok and Instagram and stuff. I feel like people really responded to it.
I think people really respond to like the alien theme.
Yeah. And the crying at the gym.
Yeah.
Even though I really don't feel like it's something that anybody does.
No, but I feel like people feel like doing it.
Yeah, they feel like doing it.
Yeah. It's like Taylor's making it okay to cry at the gym.
Yeah.
I actually have a gym t-shirt that says "Down bad, crying at the gym." And I wear it every time.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to go back to a gym that I had like had a breakdown at.
I guess it depends. I guess it just depends on how many people were there.
Yeah, if it's like a 24-hour gym, you're going there at like 2 a.m. and there's no one there.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Taylor's favorite time of night.
That's probably when you're most likely to be having a breakdown, because why aren't you just asleep?
Yeah.
Why have you gotten up and gone to the gym?
And then cried at the gym. It's a great song to work out to as well.
It's a good tempo, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's quite a good song to like run on the treadmill too, or like lift weights too.
Yeah. We're doing like different
sorry
movements that you would do on weight machines, by the way.
We are pretending to lift weights to the tune of Down Bad. Anyway, that is all I have to say.
Yeah, same. Oh, love this song.
I do. Do you know? And I think I appreciate it even more after going through it.
Yeah.
Like I've always really enjoyed it, but I really, really love it now.
Yeah.
This has been one of my favorite ones to break down.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah. And please keep listening. I hope we still have people listening at this point.
If you are still listening, let's do a question for the week. If you found out that there was life outside of Earth, like proven, would you interact with it?
Ooh.
Would you try and be its friend?
Ooh. I think I would need to see a picture of it first to see if it looked friendly enough.
Oh, that's not kind.
What?
Because it's going to look like nothing you've never ever seen.
Yeah, but it might have a kind face.
It might not have a face.
It might not have
such
a face.
It might be just tentacles.
Like it depends how big.
Small.
It's small.
It could be big. I'm imagining something small. Hand size.
Can I take like PPE, like gauntlets.
What if it makes no difference?
Yeah, but that would at least make me feel safer.
Why do you want to handle it? It might not want to be handled.
It's kind of like how, like, you do handle a cat, like an angry cat, with gauntlets, but like it might still bite through the gauntlets. Like you know that you don't have 100% protection from it, but like it still makes you feel better.
What are you going to go up to? Like,
I might. Well, what if it's just like a cat? What if cats are aliens?
no, it's dolphins that are aliens.
What? That's so random. Why?
That's from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, isn't it?
Oh.
And then all the dolphins leave. So you know that Earth is bad.
If it looked like a dolphin, I'd interact with it.
Really?
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Dolphins are quite big.
Yeah, they are, but I think they're okay. Like, I trust them to not. Because, I mean, if they've been living on this planet and not really hurt us.
Oh, no, they haven't been living on this planet. You have to go and meet them.
Oh, okay.
In their spaceship.
Is there going to be, like, security on this spaceship? Because if I'm just, like, going there of my own free will, that's how people die in films, because they make stupid decisions. That's something Marissa Cooper would do.
So, I mean, they've already met some humans at this point.
Okay, but like, okay. So my question is, like, if things turn sideways, like, what's my escape plan? Like, are there security there to be like, hey, calm down?
If things turn sideways, I don't know whether anyone's surviving. I don't know what powers these aliens have.
Okay,
they might just laser you.
Okay.
If they were kind, would you let them probe you?
If they were kind? Oh, maybe. I guess I would have to ask about the lasting effects.
The last what?
The lasting effects.
Oh, the lasting effects.
Like, is it going to cause me some brain damage? Like, it depends. You know? Yeah. What about you? Would you go meet them? Can I take Jamie?
Yeah, if you like.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah. Sure.
I think I wouldn't go and meet them.
Even if you could take Callum?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that, if I was informed by whoever, the government, that aliens were, around and they wanted to come and visit Earth for a little bit and potentially live here forever, then I'd be like, oh, okay, that's fine. But I wouldn't go for like an initial meeting before that had been decided. I wouldn't go up to their ship and let them probe me.
Yeah.
But I'm not very brave. And I'm not curious enough.
I do have some morbid curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I ever get presented with that situation, I'll let you know what I decide.
If they'd caught an alien and it was an Area 51 and it was secure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. If it's secure and it can't hurt me, definitely. Yeah. And I would actually...
They think it can't hurt you, but it may just be cooperating.
I'm going to trust that they have done their due diligence.
Would you try and learn alien speak? Or would you expect them to learn English?
Would we be able to learn? I would really like to be inclusive, but I do think I would expect them to learn English. That's my honest answer.
I think if they worked out how to get here, we haven't worked out how to get anywhere.
No, and I also wouldn't go to space to meet an alien. That's too scary.
Like, what if they were hovering in the atmosphere?
No, they have to come to my house.
They have to come to your house?
Oh, no, not to my house, but like they have to come to my turf. I'm too scared to go to this. Space is too scary. I'm not getting on a rocket ship. Absolutely not.
No, I wouldn't want to go. I'm too claustrophobic. If they could just beam me up as I was, then we might be okay. But I still don't really want to meet them. I just don't want to go into space. What the hell's out there? Okay, if you had, and this is lots of questions, sorry guys. If you had the opportunity to go to Area 51 and see what they were working on there, would you go?
Oh my God, yeah.
Really?
Would you not?
No.
Why?
I just get too scared. I don't think I'd want my eyes opened to the possibilities. Oh, you might go there and they might have nothing.
Yeah, that'd be really boring.
Yeah,
that would be really boring. Anyway, we should probably wrap this up.
Yes. So the question of the week is: would you meet a friendly seeming alien that's the size of a hand?
Like Flubber. Do you remember Flubber?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
Flubber hasn't got a face, really.
No, but Flubber was cool. He was good vibes.
Yeah.
Flubber was good vibes. Anyway, yes, let us know. Would you go to meet an alien?
Bye.
Bye.